Okay, I'm ready to start this now. Well, how are you doing, Bobby? If you're still here. Hey, Veronica.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB
What's going on tomorrow out of town?
Action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Baz. What do you have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. To the right side, and that one handled, and an easy out to start the game. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tommy Pham in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
How about you?
1 out. Bases empty. Right side. Soler gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's good.
Ryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Slider misses outside.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the
1-2-3 inning.
Down in order go the Pirates, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
The second straight start against the pitcher with the number 0.
Stepping in for the Rays, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one missed. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first.
Nope, nothing there.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Down out 5-3.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's
a base hit.
The outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Lau at the plate. Now snap throw to first. Kim back in on a dive.
Close.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Kim over at first with one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And still just a little late on my timing here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Hey, see, Stinger.
Man at first, one away.
That's my big brother.
Inside and it's 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Sawinski under it.
That's a big part of the park, but not deep enough.
He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
I'm doing good as well. It's good to see you.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Over to first, and he saves.
Just got back.
Drilled in the air, high and deep.
Well, that's extra bases for sure.
There. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Taking RBI double.
RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And downstairs. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Two balls, no strikes.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two outs.
Yeah.
It would have done nothing more than Jimmy if I swung at it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down.
Yeah,
One
trade
house
spots.
off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Gurriel. Ball one on a pitch inside. Man on second, 2 down. Strike one. The 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. It's going to fall for a hit. Arenado scores.
Wow. I ain't getting everything that went my way.
It's 3-zip.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. And that's outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Right through there for a strike. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And foul ball. And Gary Simmons punches him out.
Went too
That's
far.
a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Rays 3 and the Pirates nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Boz back to work. Check swing called strike.
Yep.
And that is strike one.
Really good
lead
start.
is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch to McCutcheon.
You got him.
Down via the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now here is Andy Rodriguez.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second.
Hey.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Boz winds and deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Forget it.
All right.
His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
Well, glad I scored 3 runs.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Yep.
Frazier getting the start at second, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013.
Get there, Jazz. Nope, he's not gonna.
And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Damn.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook
Ball is
double into
jumping
the
in the
gap.
dome
And
tonight.
when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now, Jared Triolo. Check swing, no appeal.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing.
Oh, yeah. And that happened to be against Yadier Molina, too.
Good eye on that spot.
I remember
Really
that.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it happened to be Rex's team. This is Toronto they were playing.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. Walls.
There's out number 2 finally.
Makes the catch for the out.
Can't remember who it was who had the spring in their step, but definitely remember the catcher being Yachty. So.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Runner at second, 2 down. As the Rays try and punch back down a run. Up the middle. Boots it.
They held on to it just a little bit too long.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's 1-0. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second. 2 outs. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the third out. So they get 3 and
Let him tie it back up and see if I can get them back.
Number 2. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Tropicana Field.
Imagine if that happened the rest of the game, how long this thing would be.
Taylor Walls. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
That's a good pitch
Yeah.
there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you
Oh,
back to
if
the
I did
dugout.
that, it could be that the score would be like 27-24. That's a lot of runs for a baseball game.
Started to swing, held up. Out there to center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a
Freaking
good
what
job
was
of
it? They
staying
got,
through
like-
it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Although I
So
saw that the
digging
Reds
in,
were
Curtis
flexing some
Mead.
power last night.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa tosses across to first. That's one out.
Avoided the double play at least.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Pickoff move to second. And he dives back in safely.
Oh, I thought they had me.
That's ball too one. Low. And that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through to third, not in time.
Welcome back.
And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold.
I let him tie it back up while you were gone.
Part of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Two on, one out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. On the ground to third, Hayes. Got the
run back. Got a run back.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Fly to center his first time he's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses. Chisholm on at second with 2 down.
Nope. Nothing's left the park yet, but it's been runs aplenty.
Part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed, so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Outside.
How you doing, Yoko?
Jorge Soler. Next to bat for Tampa.
That makes sense.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Doubled his first time.
This is actually last night's game that I'm playing, so a day behind.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score right past just his coach headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Brandon, really?
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full.
Can I bonk him on the head for that? That was not necessary.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is fouled back.
He just rounded third like he wasn't going to stop. Now, if that was more towards center field when that, oh yeah, should definitely go for it, but, yeah.
Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball out towards left center. Gurriel trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's McCutchen.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, right side. Soler sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Unless I have the other scoreboard in use.
2 outs, base is empty. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time up.
But I could still do it in here, though.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs.
Circle change.
He's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is fouled back. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hard hit to third. To first, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
It was
Set for the bottom
crazy,
of the
man.
third.
Their
No
bats are
R&R.
something else right now.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length
Right?
in the start.
This one smacked out to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. RBI single his last time up. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rays really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Gurriel gets a piece. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
To third, Hayes.
Nope, that's not going to do anything.
Sends it across to first.
It's the ground out.
Bottom of the third inning. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now.
That's it for
as he
him.
will make the
2 and a
Andrew
third.
Heaney done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
A very short outing for their starter.
Bailey Falter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Gabriel Moreno. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And they brought in another lefty, so.
Now the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That was a cookie I let go.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at second.
Ball count. Jumpy.
The curveball struck him out.
He's really good.
Curveball got me good.
Way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Line and a base hit into right. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out.
Nolan.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
That's 2 runners that had cut down at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Unnecessarily.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that skips in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fought off foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Jared Triolo. He's 0 for 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soler makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Frazier, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Gosh, here it is, headed 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Pirates lead 1. They're still down 5-3.
You know, making some quicker progress.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets
loud as that was, I thought it was going to go further.
Looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Way high. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first.
Oh, almost beat that out.
For the out close play.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Lau batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
They back on the first one and got the second one.
Right on top of it.
1 down. Jorge Soler will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1.
The way he's throwing it, everything's right down the middle.
Lau at first, 1 gone. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
That one outside. And now it's 3-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Nope, base hit.
First and second, one out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Tap foul at the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One-two now. Headed towards the corner.
That's going to play a couple more. Hope not one. Just one.
Foul ground. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In for a strike. 0-1. One down. Runners at second and third. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Give it up once. I want to make sure I don't do it again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Moreno up for the third time and takes ball one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Joey Wentz, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one hit to right. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We've played 4. It's the Rays 8 and the Pirates 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Tommy Pham. Pham, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Boz back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And
I'm going to pause it here. I got Ag starting in about 30 seconds.
Pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1.
All right, be right back. All right, I'm back.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
Thank you, Rex.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Kutch to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel makes the catch, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Joey Wentz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air out to center.
They're going to drop
And
you, so
that'll
well.
get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
And everything to go my way this one.
So up next, Curtis Mead, 1 for 2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Ball 1.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. That one almost got him. Walls, the lead runner at second. Mead at first with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kim, the next to hit, takes outside. Two on, one out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
This is crazy, man. I have not hit anything harder than I got 3 singles.
Brandon Lowe.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. Slides, but it gets by him. 1 run across. The throw in, but it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A couple of singles back to back. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
That's a
and
ball.
that's downstairs. Ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss.
I got one ball,
Threw
one
that
strike.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Late on that fastball.
Great spot
One
to be
ball,
in right here for
2
the
strikes.
pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And now the
That's a ball.
count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run is in. Lau around second, heading for third. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joey Wentz will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Arenado. That clips the corner. Plenty of offense in this
0-1.
one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
No balls, 2
He's
strikes.
clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. McCutchen going back on this one, and that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in to score from second. Not in time. He's
That
safe.
is 4 doubles for him.
Man at second with 1 away. And here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the
that's
zone.
just out.
1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Gabriel Moreno. Yo, 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that drops foul. Arenado, the runner at third. Gurriel at first. 1 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a base hit into right center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
This is nuts.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Taylor Walls, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Line to right, and
Picking on the first pitch doesn't help. Doesn't make a difference either.
Third, it's an RBI single. It's 15-3.
I'm trying to get this thing go on.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Yes. No, I'm trying not to.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Sawinski hauls it in, 2 away.
I'm just trying to make outs at this point.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right through there for a strike. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Outside low. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Bounce to the right. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the
never made it there.
Still alive.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
So they're all loaded up. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim, and that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here. He's been able to go inside as well as outside.
No, I promise I didn't.
Popped up right side. Triolo. And the inning is over. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. 5 innings complete. The Rays in front, 15-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Oops. Okay. Yep. There's my hitting and pitching difficulties, both at All-Star. That's why I usually run them at. So
first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
I only scored 11 runs against the Rockies in 3 games.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance.
Yeah, I will say this though. We shouldn't have to worry about extra innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
I haven't hit any home runs, so I've been double happy though.
Clips the corner. Strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I know they didn't even hit one. Oh yeah, they did hit one. That's right. My bad.
And delivers outside. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That's too low, and it's 2-1.
So much has happened, I forgot.
Hit in the air right right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Caleb Ferguson won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break.
Now I've got one.
New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Pirates, Carmen Mlodzinski. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, goodness knows.
Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike. On a line, base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar appears to be getting loose. Soler aboard here at first with nobody out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next to hit for the Rays. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
I can't even fuss about that double play.
Here it is.
I was like,
He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to first. He takes
yeah,
it
only one
to the
run
bag,
that time.
and that'll
So
do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 6 full. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 48, getting ready to make his season debut. Digging in, Jared Triolo. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
No strikes.
Just missed.
Outside.
That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Three balls, two strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Gets the outside corner with that one. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Got it. And 1 out now.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a chance for Tommy Pham. In for a strike, 0-1. Lined into right. Soler snags it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. And that is out of play. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time. The Rays are out in front, 16-4. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
That one the other way makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And ball 1.
Strike.
That one way inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Yeah, I'm not far from it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat.
I gotta get some guys on base for that too. So
2 down, base is empty. Curtis Mead now at the plate. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Just missed. He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No
well,
ball,
he's been
2
aggressive
strikes.
right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Jazz goes down on strikes. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 16-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Andy Rodriguez. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So a man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. Rodriguez at second with nobody out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. That one misses. 2-2. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Majinski back to work.
Nope.
Just missed.
1-0.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Line drive. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Stepping in, Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 1
Sometimes
strike.
being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Frazier.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jorge Soler next to hit for the Rays.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first.
That's it for
the
me.
3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, the Rays lead it 16-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's out to center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. 1 away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
One more.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball.